The Comedy Festival in 2025, you did get a lot of fall. You did get a lot of, I don't know what your pushback or criticism
That's just
for going among other
criticism,
people.
yeah.
Okay. The intelligence, U.S. intelligence did make it clear that they believe that the Saudis killed Jamal Khashoggi in the embassy in Turkey. And you knew that when you went, right?
Oh, absolutely. Now,
You
I should tell you,
You had no qualms?
I'm going to say that they asked me to go years before that. And I said no for that very reason. Since that time, the United States government does business with the Saudis. Netflix does business with the Saudis. Everyone, the Saudis finance tons of movies. All these, I know, I see them financing boxing matches and all these things. And none of these things were an issue until I went there. Now, why is that? As soon as a black man can make money off the plantation, they try to tell you that the money is dirty. Well, okay, I'll go home and spend the money with actual slave owners on it. Where is this clean money you're talking
But you
about?
said you
If you want to be that pure about money, then stop driving your car, stop eating, don't use your cell phone. Everything is tethered to something that's just terrible. I'll give you another example. It's not a good example. I'm doing a show. There's a police officer killed a black person, and the black community asked me to cancel the show. We don't want artists to come. We want to boycott. Well,
Was that in Ohio? Was that in Cincinnati? After
yeah, it was exactly
was
where
in Cincinnati,
that was.
yeah.
And I respected their wishes.
And Chappelle said this. He says all of a sudden a black man is spending this dirty money, and all of a sudden he's supposed to have the moral fiber to not go to Saudi or Riyadh. The United States expects this patriotism from black people who are the most patriotic. They have the most hope about this country because this country consistently screws black people over. We can't even get America to acknowledge the transatlantic slave trade. In the UN, they voted against it, and the only three countries that voted against it was Venezuela, Israel, and America. When you're asking black people to have this moral fortitude, actual forefathers who were slave owners didn't have the moral fortitude motto, which is all men are created equal. You're still not treating black people equally. We just watched George Floyd getting nailed on his neck for 9.5 minutes. Here's what I say to any black person in America. Get the bag. Get the bag. The people who are bombing little children, the people who are building private prisons to lock up black people, right? They get in the bag, and they expect us to be patriotic